Good morning. Happy Monday. Anybody about this Monday morning? Oops, turn this off. There we go. People are coming on. Welcome, welcome. Oops. There we go. Good morning. Always have to make sure that I'm there. All right, it's Monday. I thought I'd pop on live. It's not even 8 a.m. yet. But good morning, Ann. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm even wearing workout gear. Doesn't mean I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there. So it's Monday and working from home, which is exciting. And I wanted to hold myself accountable. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Debbie. How is everybody? I'm trying to get some tape off my table. Clean my studio up a little bit. I'm going to clean a little bit more. So there's some exciting stuff going on this morning. Maybe not to you guys, but to me. Okay, let me stop obsessing about this tape. Okay. So yesterday I got on to hold myself accountable to do something, and I did it. Well, I did two of the three things. The three things I wanted to do was finish the wine barrel. Didn't happen. What else did I want to do? Finish the bird seed holder, which I did. So Marianne just said when she finishes her coffee, she'll let me know how she is. I'm the same way. I haven't even got through my first cup of tea, but I'm going to go make a second. So, okay, well, the three projects were finish painting the wine barrel planter, did not do. Number two was to do the bird feeder and just paint that. I knocked it out really quick. I varnished it and I hung it up outside. Mission accomplished. So that was one thing done. The third thing I wanted to do was I've had these cacti. I got to say it right. I've had these cacti in my window for, I don't know, 3 months. And I wanted to make something to put them in and not overthink it, which I do all the time. But I'm happy to say I finished that project. So I thought I would share it. I'm going to photograph it before I plant it. I decided to just make it super simple. I was like, why am I overthinking this? Why am I going to draw a bunch of succulents? You'll see the succulents in it. So my favorite saying, live, laugh, love. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. So this will be there. And I'm going to put this in one of my windows. So I did it. Two of the three, which isn't too bad because I also had a Zoom family reunion of sorts. My chair. Yesterday, I went hiking, which I wanted to do. And what else did I do? That was of some... Oh, I wanted to float in my pool and just relax, which I ended up taking about a 1.5 hour nap. So I just floated around and nobody was around. So this is super simple. I don't know. I just thought it was cute and done. That's all I wanted to do was get it done. So I'll photograph it. I'm going to plant those this afternoon, and then I can really call it done. And then this morning, I just found out that I have an interview that I'm going to share with you guys. Monette from Art Journaling for Beginners, it's a group on Facebook, interviewed me for Jelly Arts. So I will share that today. What else is going on in this little corner of my world? I do want to finish that wine barrel. I got to get that thing out of the living room. Plus, I need to make 4 more. So I did find out I am one of the wine barrel artists for the Art and Wine Festival locally that we have here in November, hoping that we have it. So I'll probably be getting a wine barrel soon, and I'll be sharing that whole process, and I'm going to hopefully turn that into something like a table or something. And then I think that's it. I just wanted to pop on here and say good morning. Happy Monday. Today I did my gratitude journal for the morning. If you guys know, I'm doing a 1-minute gratitude journal. I should share that book. I will share that book just so that if anybody wants to join me, it's a really great way to start my morning. Because this morning I was like, oh, ho hum, it's Monday. I got to go to work. But then I realized I'm super thankful I have to go to work. So that was just the little, I just want you to, I want you to say, don't overthink stuff. Look at how, I probably should put, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm overthinking it. I think I'm going to take some little cactus, like succulent type, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to leave it. Maybe I'm just going to leave it and not touch it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't touch it. I don't know. It's so simple that I can't believe I did something that simple, but it was so cute anyway. And then I got stuck watching that Ozark. Has anybody watched that Ozark thing? I can't get out of it. Now I feel like I'm trapped in it. It was almost like that tiger thingy. I got kind of trapped in that too. It's so on your toes. All right. So do I have a vote of leave it or put some sort of cactus, like leave it? I think I'm in the leave it mode, but I'll let you guys decide. Leave it or add something. Oh, Kathy said she loved Ozark. I can't decide if I love it or if I'm scared of it. I don't do well with a lot. Like, oh, the other thing is I don't understand half of it. So I've had to look up several. You know what? Right now, if somebody went on my phone and Google, like looked at my Google thing, I looked up last night how to launder money. So I just want this to be on record. I wasn't looking it up for my own personal curiosity. I was looking it up because I wanted to figure out why he throws the money in the dryer. I don't understand it. Like, I just thought if money is money, do they keep track of every dollar bill that goes out? So, that's what I thought of last night at about 11 p.m. I was like, oh my God. Okay, leave it. Leave it, resounding leave it. Leave it, simple is sometimes the best. The other thing is, what if these cacti don't make it and then I have to change it into something else? So, yeah, then I would have cactuses and I would be stuck to it. Yeah, it's really amazing how they write this stuff. I guess I'm really amazed about how they write those stories. And I thought it was only season 1. I found out there's 3 seasons. So I feel like right now they're making them as I'm watching them. But I fell asleep watching it and I was so, I hope nobody looks at my phone and looks at me going how to launder money. I'm not looking to do that. I just wondered why do you have to wash money? If you're watching the show, somebody explain this to me. Cactus requires special soil? It does? What? Okay. You know what? Kathy just said keep going. It does. Okay, just so you know, all of this came from, including the cacti, the 3 of them, came from like either the dollar store or the 99-cent store. So one or the other. I don't remember because I bought a bunch of stuff at one time. But I'm teaching a class with this, so this is why I wanted to have another sample. The first sample is, I feel like I've got a lot growing in this office. It's counterfeit money. Oh, so it's counterfeit money and you have to mix it in with good money. Oh, all right. I didn't know that. Okay, my plants need a little bit of TLC. This needs to go get planted somewhere, obviously. And the forget-me-nots, I've forgotten about them. And the aster, I think all of these are going to go into my, outside. I'm going to transplant them because this guy every day is just looking sorrier and sorrier, and I think it's due to lack of, it's outgrowing its pot. So I'm going to replant those. That way I don't overwater the forget-me-nots. That's what I'm going to do today. That's on my agenda. Replant and restart over again. The good news is when you do these little trays, I didn't realize I did that a different color. When you do these little trays, these little things, you can just empty them and do them again. Only I labeled these, so I'll have to I have the same seeds. So don't think that I went and spent $1 million. These were all like, I usually am a Dollar Tree and 99-cent girl, a 99-cent store. When you go and you find a bunch of good stuff for 99 cents, I fill out my basket and just hope I use it or I donate it. So there you go. I'm going to keep that simple. But now I have 2 really good examples, and I have a class coming up doing that. At least I hope I have a class doing that. You guys, now everything is clicking. I didn't know the money was counterfeit. If anybody's watching Ozark, Stephanie Rogers, it's really great to see you. I remember you. Okay. What kind of paint? Oh, great question. So this particular, these are metal, obviously. So I used Deco Art Americana multi-surface satin. That's what I used. It works best. It basically, multi-surface is in the name, multi-surface. So that's what I used on the metal. Now, I will tell you this, you could scratch it off. It's not, but they're not, I'm not walking around doing this. It's not all counterfeit money. The feds watch serial numbers on bills to watch suspected washers. The feds know where serial numbers are located at all times. Okay, this is why I'm not meant to watch something that takes a boatload of thinking, because I like to go to bed at night not thinking about stuff. And I had a bunch of dreams last night about money, so that kind of explains it. And I don't really like to think about that. I'm on a Women of Prayer program. So I will plant these today, transplant those, plant some new seeds, and then we'll start all over again. This takes special soil. Well, it's not getting it. I'm not doing anything special. Got it? Oh, okay, so Linda had a great idea. Adhesion medium first. I could have done that. I did, just so you know, I did a light sanding over the metal. That helps to adhere it. They're just not going anywhere. The other thing is I actually like to purposely sand these. Oops, that's not dry. I like to purposely sand them and then expose the metal, so I'll probably do that a little bit. But they look so cute, and they're not going anywhere, and they're not high wear and tear, and I don't plan on scratching them. Super, super, super simple. And great idea, Linda. Didn't even think of that. I guess I just didn't care enough. Yeah, but that's my morning. That was my morning. I just finished it. I guess I could aim this away because that's, okay, there you go. You can see it better. Hold on. There we go. Aren't they cute? So these will have cacti in them, little succulents, which I will have done today, but they're not going in special soil, and I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to put rocks in the bottom this time, though. I feel like in the other flowers, it would have helped to have a little drainage thing, and I didn't do that. I'm learning. I don't really, this is all new to me. I don't have gardens. I grow stuff, but I just grow it if it happens to grow. If it doesn't, I replace it the following year. My big thing is I have to find things or go for resistant. So anyway, now it's 8 o'clock, and I hope that you guys have a really good day. Do something creative. I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to leave them exactly as they are, and I'm going to photograph them. I share that. I will share the video that I made from Friday night. Friday night, I stayed outside in my on my patio. And I'm going to share photos from that, too, because people said, what does it look like when you're painting outside? I'm going to share photos from that, but this is what I painted. Nothing phenomenally off the charts, just something fun with a glass of champagne. And that's how I kicked off my weekend. So I videotaped the whole thing in fast time. Time lapse. It's not called fast time. And so I'll share that today. I'm also going to share the interview that Sweet Monette did of Art Journaling for Beginners. Really great group on Facebook. So she interviewed me. I will share that today too. You'll get to learn a little bit more about one of my favorite companies, Jelly Arts. And I wrote rocks and put coffee feeder over before soil. What is coffee feeder? Coffee filter? I need the answer to that, Karen. Coffee. Good morning, Judy. Coffee filter. Okay, coffee. I didn't know what coffee feeder is. I don't drink coffee and I don't have coffee filters. So guess what I'm not doing? So guess what will be dead in a month? You know what? If they've lived this long in this, they've lived in this for 3 months. So, but I did notice the reason I thought I better get these planted is they really are beginning to look horrible. So I want to see if I can grow a cactus. Oh, I'm obsessed about it. Good morning, Carol. Okay, so now I have to look. I didn't know I had to look up special soil for these. I wouldn't have bought them. Rocks work great for drainage. Thank you, Miss Megan Burgos, who happens to be my kin folk. I love you. Okay. Are you wearing your SPF? I am. Uh-oh, she's looking at my H spots. I could use a good facial, and I need some skin tags removed. My love, that is, by the way, my stepdaughter, who I love like a daughter, and is an esthetician, so she's checking on my skincare. I love Facebook. Okay. Anyway, that's my morning update. I will be doing rocks for drainage, no coffee filters because I don't own any. I will be replanting the cacti today, replanting all the stuff that's in this. And tonight, if I get a wild hair up my butt, I'm going to finish the wine barrel that's in my living room. I relocated it because I couldn't stand it in my office getting in my way. And I have to work today, and I'm going to take a walk. Oh, and I've got 2 senior picture sessions tonight because now my senior pictures of my kids have gotten very popular and people want senior pictures. So I'm going to do that tonight too. Okay. And for everybody who won prizes, Robin, I saw your name. Oh, paper towel works too. Okay. Robin, I just happened to see your name. I notified all the companies of your winnings, and your grand prize goes out tomorrow. I thought it went today, but I don't have to leave the house today, so it's going to go out tomorrow. I would love everybody to have an awesome day. I don't know why, but I felt like it was great to just jump on here. Dryer sheets as well. I don't use dryer sheets as well because I'm allergic to just about everything that touches my skin. Bet you didn't know that. Yeah. I got to be really careful. I wash my clothes like a baby. So, but I will look around because sometimes the kids buy stuff that they sneak in. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I really felt great that I started my day with my gratitude journal, and it's 1 minute. And I'm starting my day, not ending it. I debated because it would be nice to end my day with what I'm thankful for in the day that happened, but I've decided I'm waking up and deciding what I'm grateful to put that in my heart before my feet hit the ground. Only this morning I had to go find a pen, so my feet hit the ground before then. Okay, I'm going to go grab another cup of tea. I've got to call it 8:15. Nylons that we don't wear anymore. Okay, Karen, the odds of me owning nylons are 0. I didn't wear them when I was supposed to wear them. My mother said it's not proper to expose your knees. My knees didn't care. I remember the 2 times nylons were put on me, and I basically clawed them off because I don't like to feel trapped. Kleenex or tissue and paper light that is biodegradable. Okay, all of that I'm going to do. Okay. First off, had I not popped on here this morning, I would not have learned about laundering money. And for those of you who are watching the FBI, I'm watching Ozark. I'm not doing any type of laundering of money. I don't even like to have cash. I don't ever use cash. Let's be honest. Never have cash on me. Let's make a bet I have no cash in here. This is my purse. Credit card, license, medical card. Oh, $20. See, it's probably been in there 1,000 years. Okay, I know. And if you're looking at my phone, I cleared the history because I didn't want that to be in there. But now I get it. Thank you very much about that because I was really getting lost in Ozark. And I'm also trying to figure out what that other family is that got rid of the stripper joint owner. I don't understand who those people are. I guess I have to hang on. Okay. It's really, I don't do well with these shows that zig and zag and that I have to look up stuff because I don't know about it. And it really bothered me that he put the cash in the bag, you know, to rumple it up, put it in the dryer with coins, because I go nuts when I hear the coins going around in the dryer. So is that the craziest thing? I couldn't get past that. Okay. All right. That's all I have to say about that. And I also learned about the coffee filters / rocks as special soil, which none of is going to happen, but I will put a piece of like tissue or biodegradable paper in here. And I'm glad I got on here because you told me to keep this simple, which I did. And I'm also holding myself accountable, and you guys are regurgitating back what I always say about keeping it simple. So that's a great message. I'm going to follow my own advice. All right. Have an awesome day, and I hope that you find some time to do something creative today. I've already gotten one thing done, so I feel accomplished. And now I'm going to go share all those videos I just talked about. I've got to go photograph a couple things, but it's coming your way, okay? And I will check in with you later. I just have a number of projects I'm doing and just haven't been making the videos. I want those tin trays. 99-cent store or Dollar Tree. I can't imagine they came from anywhere else. I'm bound to say that was 99-cent store, but I bought them in the beginning. Like I bought them probably 3 months ago. They've been sitting. That project has been sitting for 2 months. Yeah. I don't go spend a ton of money on surfaces, so I feel like I could ruin them. But at 99 cents or $1.99 or $4 or whatever you spend, if you paint them, then you make them better. So you add value to them. Okay, have an awesome day. Don't forget Wednesday night, I am live at 5:30 p.m. And please go over to the Art Journaler for Beginners. It's a group. You can join it. It's free, no cost. Art Journaling for Beginners, I believe is the name. I'll have to double check it. I will share that group today. And thank you, Monette, for the interview. Great opportunity to talk about one of my favorite companies. Good morning, Vicki. We've been waiting all morning for you to get here. Now I have to start all over again. And Anne, keep up the great job. Loving it. I'm loving all the discussions. I'm trying to join in on as many as I can. Okay? Go do something creative today. Have an awesome day. I'm off to take my call and get some direction today. Great seeing you, Stephanie, too. I always love when people pop in and say hi. So fantastic, especially when I'm not planning something like this. Bye, guys. Have an awesome day. Talk to you soon.